Formalizing the Informal Industry in Sri Lanka Through Blockchain. An introduction to the informal sector. Universally, the measure of a nation's economic health is by its gross domestic product, which is the grand sum of all goods and services a country produces annually. In 2023, Sri Lanka's GDP clocked in at $71.5 billion, which is a significant number. But compared to the world, we're still making our way up. For context, Kenya reports $112 billion, Pakistan $340 billion, Saudi Arabia $1,000 billion, Germany $4,000 billion, and the United States a staggering $26,000 billion. But maybe it's not less productivity, but less formal measurement of it. Within our 22 million population, not everyone is formally employed. IMF data reveals a mere 2.7 million Sri Lankans are formally part of the system. What about the rest? Well, welcome to the informal sector. The informal sector operates off the grid, away from official eyes and regulations. Think street vendors, unregistered construction workers, and your friendly neighborhood domestic helpers. These businesses lack registration, employment contracts, and often deal in cash transactions. Surprisingly, about 5.4 million individuals find their livelihoods in the informal sector. That number is double the amount of formally employed Sri Lankans, but they aren't getting captured as contributing to the nation's economic health. This comes with consequences affecting the government, employees, and regular citizens. The government loses out on tax revenue since these business entities are not formally registered. Unregistered enterprises miss out on benefit EPF, ETF, and work insurances, leaving employees unprotected in present and future. Lack of monitoring opens the door to low-quality products, child labor, scams, and pyramid schemes. Poor record-keeping impedes the country's ability to make informed decisions, complicating budget allocation and revenue redistribution. In essence, the informal sector, though bustling with activity, operates in the shadows, impacting our nation in ways we might not realize. As we navigate the economic landscape, understanding and addressing the challenges of the informal sector are crucial for a balanced and thriving society. The potential of blockchain. Now that we've understood Sri Lanka's informal sector in a nutshell, let's explore the bridging potential of technology in ushering them into the formal economy. Enter blockchain, a decentralized marvel revolutionizing data security. Step into a realm of trust and transparency with blockchain. Essentially, a blockchain database stores data in blocks that are linked together in a chain. The data is chronologically consistent because you cannot delete or modify the chain without consensus from the network. This digital ledger, thriving on cryptographic principles, ensures secure, transparent, and immutable transactions. Picture a network of computers, each holding an unchangeable record, forming the backbone of blockchain security and transparency. Uses of blockchain's decentralized power goes beyond cryptocurrency, extending to supply chain management, voting systems, smart contracts, and more. In this digital age, it emerges as a beacon of trust, a revolution reshaping how we secure and verify data. So, what's the connection? SME are constantly navigating the labyrinth of legal and regulatory complexities. Their journey begins with the hurdle of legal recognition, and since SMEs lack identities, their access to essential services is limited. As a result, SMEs in the informal sector often find their growth stifled and risks amplified. But with blockchain's transparency and decentralization, there is a ready-made groundwork for legitimizing transactions and establishing a foundation for legal recognition. When it comes to regulatory compliance, the informal sector grapples with unstructured recording. Blockchain's immutable ledgers enhance transparency, simplifying compliance procedures and fostering trust. But the impact of blockchain doesn't stop there. Let's explore its implementation in the informal sector through real-world examples. First up, the enabling of digital identities for SMEs and workers. A blockchain-based system provides verifiable, universal identities, breaking barriers and integrating them into the economic ecosystem, ensuring access to services, rights, and protections. In next, smart contracts for formal agreements. These automated contracts reduce disputes, ensure delivery, and simplify agreement processes, fostering trust and standardization. Finally, traceability and compliance mechanisms. Blockchain's traceability records every transaction, ensuring compliance with standards, enhancing trust for consumers, and providing transparent oversight for regulatory bodies. In conclusion, blockchain integration in the informal sector becomes a powerful tool, addressing critical legal and regulatory challenges. It offers a pathway for SME to transition from informality to formality, ensuring growth, sustainability, and standardization. Blockchain isn't just a technology, it's a catalyst for formalizing the informal sector, turning challenges into opportunities for SMEs. As we embark on the quest to revolutionize Sri Lanka's informal sector, a catalyst of promise emerges: blockchain. Yet, this journey is not without its share of challenges and risks. While blockchain holds transformative potential for Sri Lanka's informal sector, a multifaceted approach is crucial. Let's explore the key strategies needed to inundate these challenges. In the heart of this revolution is a needed comprehensive regulatory framework. Sri Lanka's proactive approach to upgrading existing legal systems will pave the way for a secure, efficient, and legally clear environment for blockchain adoption. Certainty for businesses, protection for consumers, and adherence to international standards like GDPR are the pillars of this framework. Tailoring regulations to support SME is crucial. Regulations with simplified compliance, clear guidelines, and dispute resolution mechanisms can empower SMEs to navigate blockchain integration. Dynamic regulations responsive to technological changes ensure SMEs are not hindered by outdated rules, but can confidently embrace blockchain benefits. Capacity building and awareness programs is the developmental linchpin of this transformation. Through training workshops, collaborations with tech firms and universities, and online courses, SMEs can demystify blockchain and increase awareness to the possibilities of this technological integration to the informal sector. Parallelly, overcoming challenges such as the digital divide and language barriers can empower SMEs to make informed decisions in their blockchain journey and integrate it to their business. Public-private partnerships, PPPs, are the architects of collaboration. Mobilizing financial and technological resources, PPP build foundational infrastructure and drive policy development. They foster innovation, ensure inclusivity, and integrate blockchain into financial services, bringing SMEs into the formal sector fold. While these adaptations may require additional time and effort due to resource limitations, lack of technological infrastructure, and financial constraints faced by SMEs in Sri Lanka, proactive and practical policymaking is the key to overcoming these hurdles and realizing a technologically integrated future. Sri Lanka stands at the crossroads of innovation and progress. By embracing these policy recommendations with foresight and determination, the nation can not only integrate blockchain into its SME sector, but also set a pioneering example for technological advancement in the broader South Asian landscape. The journey to a brighter, technologically integrated future begins with strategic policies that understand the nuances of Sri Lanka's economic, social, and cultural fabric. Conclusion. In uncovering the intricacies of Sri Lanka's economic landscape, the informal sector emerges as a dynamic yet often overlooked force. Blockchain, a transformative catalyst, promises to bring this sector into the formal fold so it becomes a part of the bigger picture of the nation's economic health. With its transparent and decentralized nature, blockchain redefines trust, securing and verifying transactions in unprecedented ways. Despite the formidable challenges, technical, cultural, and regulatory, a comprehensive approach, including regulatory upgrades, tailored SME support, and capacity-building initiatives, can unlock blockchain's potential. Sri Lanka stands at a pivotal juncture, and proactive policies could not only integrate blockchain into the SME sector, but also pave the way for South Asian technological advancement. Strategic decisions, understanding local nuances, and collaborative efforts are essential on the journey to a brighter, tech-integrated future. Together, the informal industry can become a recognized and rewarded part of the bigger picture. This video was created based on a policy paper in partnership with the Friedrich Naumann Foundation for Freedom Sri Lanka. Read or listen to the full paper by scanning the QR code.